There we go. All right, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Working our way through the series. We had an awesome weekend here, playing lots of Lego Harry Potter. So, trying to get on here as quickly as I could. Everybody's Russian. Reference. We're gonna head up and do some. What is this one? Restored memory. See what that's about. But it was one of those days. I was like, I was behind, and then just everything backed up. So like about 20 minutes ago, it was like, oh, we haven't eaten lunch, and I got that together, and I actually managed to eat it between 3:57 and 4 o'clock when I started streaming. I think several years of working on the ambulance taught me how to do that reasonably well. Just inhale food and get back to work. Not that this is like working on the ambulance in any way, but that sense of like I gotta get back to it. There we go. Ooh, friend. Ouch. We need a doctor yet again. Oh. Accidentally stole that horse. We'll make it work. How are you all doing? I'm feeling alright. I did a much better job sleeping last night than I have been recently, which was very nice. I did a little bit of reading. I was reading the... Oh, can't go that way. What's the name of that journal? I don't remember. It's from the same woman that does the book, The Life-Changing Magic of Not Giving Up. Frog. But I read the accompanying journal to one of her other books, and that was helpful in sleeping. Which was super nice. I was pleasantly surprised. All right. Ooh, I think we've got a courier. And couriers... Or maybe a thief. There we go. Thief! Oh. Get back here, thief. There we go. Sweet. And then more money. Oh, does it not let me... It used to let me pickpocket the dude. And then I would get, like, double the money. Oh, there we go. Sweet. Anyway. Yeah, so I was feeling a little bit rushed today. Getting food together right before the stream. Money, money, money. I like it. It's that reference as well. Oh god, I really do need a doctor. I don't think I can even take a mission yet until I go see a doctor. And of course the nearest doctor is going to be... Oh, not too far. Lucky us. Ooh. So normally when I'm getting ready for a stream, I try and jot down a list of just a few things that like I did and that happened in the past few days so that I can... For some reason, it's really hard for me to play and talk at the same time. So I just want something to like, that's right, things happened in life. And I didn't get really a good chance to do that this stream, which is alright. But I do feel like I'm behind on things, and I realize, so y'all know I'm working on those, some of those fancy overlays and graphics and whatnot. And I just, like, got it together to maybe actually start making them happen, which I'm super excited about. Hold on, let's see what this is about. But it's taking a lot of work, and I just realized today that I don't know how it's going to interact with the screen, and, like, I don't know, it might cover up my video in the upper corner. So now I have to go back and figure it out. Minnie. Oh, she's not here right now. I mean, she's in the apartment somewhere. but probably on the bed. Typical. But if she comes by, we'll have to say hi. Alright, let's see what we're doing here. Infiltrate to find Lucrezia Borgia and discover the locations of the stolen villa paintings. Sweet. And I'm supposed to try not to kill anyone. For a game called Assassin's Creed, that seems like a tall order.
Ride, Duchessa?
Hardly. I raced across the grounds at breakneck speed for fear of a knife in my back.
I do not understand, Duchessa. Who is trying to kill you?
My father kept them at bay.
I don't
Kept me
appreciate your
safe.
tone, dude.
Now they chase after me. They want my head.
But, Signora...
The countryside was supposed to be serene. Death follows me even here. Increase the patrols and warn me of any intruders. No one is allowed in the palazzo but my husband's private guard.
You heard the Duchessa! Sound the alarm if an intruder is spotted!
Alright.
Poor Alfonso. His wife has done that.
Alright. Being detected will cause... Oh, well, if I'm not supposed to get detected anyway. I guess it's not too hard to figure out. But still, not being able to kill anyone will put a major crimp in my style. Sometimes you just gotta go for it and hope that no one sees. Oh, yep, jump that way. Here we go. Alright. I think general rule... Ooh, nice. General rule of thumb is to stay high up. Ah. Always, though, they love to put that treasure in places that it's hard to get. Hello, catfish. How you doing today? I inhaled lunch real quick before getting started today, so I'm like... I'm tired. You good? Sweet. Yeah. Mostly, just digesting lunch. And having a good time playing this. If we can... Although I am super stressed about not being seen by anyone, I feel like... Anytime they want me to really be stealthy in this game, I'm like, uh-oh. Which is funny, because the whole point of the game is kind of to stay stealthy. So, I feel like I shouldn't be having that big a problem with it, but... Alright, let's see here. What else? Oh man, I stubbed my toe a couple days ago in the worst way.
What is the meaning of this?
Hold on.
I am supposed to shine the Duchessa's shoes. No one is allowed in the palazzo. Is she going to shine her own shoes then? What the Duchessa does or does not do is of no concern to us.
Alright, there we go.
I would rather you did not. I will complain to the Duke. As long as you are
Probably deserved it for being a terrible person. I don't know. If you had seen it... Okay, we're gonna get gross for just a second. When it's time to stop talking about gross stuff, I'll go like this. Thank you for clarifying. So, I stubbed my toe so bad that, like, the toenail, like, a little bit... Ha! Oh, God. And I'm severely anxious always these days. So, of course, my brain instantly was like, all right, well, this is how it ends. We're going to get an infection. Okay. And anyway, it was bad and so very, very painful. Oh, it's done with the gross part. There we go. I know, right? It hurt so much. Flames on the side of my face. Breathing, heaving breaths. reference, by the way. It's an old reference, too. There we go. Nice! Points to Catfish. Catfish gets points for that reference. Well done. I believe on the imaginary leaderboard, which I can't make work yet because I don't have the technology. You're the only one playing, but you'll take it. Actually, you're on the leaderboard. There are 3 people, I think, who have managed to pick up those references at some point. I know KBO9 has hit a couple. Honeybee has hit a few others. Yeah, KBO9, that's how you usually win. Yeah, you pick it up pretty often. Ah, there you go, yeah. Be careful now that she's playing. I mean... KBO9 also has that musical theater knowledge, which is like half the references. I feel like those are the ones that are going to be tough for a lot of people to get. Oh, shoot. Okay. Ah, it's so nice that they just face the other way. Makes my job easier. Alright. How am I supposed to get back up is the question. Oh, there we go. But yeah, well done. Excellent job. Oops. All right. We also have our question of the day today, which I am super excited about. And I'm trying to remember what it was. I wrote it down so that I wouldn't forget, but I'm busy. Is there anything in life that you are extra particular about? It could be a small thing. It should be a relatively small thing. I feel like if there's like a big thing you're particular about, it's like, that's not being particular about something. That is like having a moral standard or a principle or something like that. But is there anything that you are rather particular about? I know that a pretty common one is which way the toilet paper roll should go on the holder. Oh, I absolutely want to use it against you. Don't worry. I felt like that was a given. No, I'm kidding.
We shall see how long that alliance lasts.
There we go. There we go. Yeah, so pretty common one is like which way the toilet paper goes on the roll. Which, by the way, is over. I read it in a book. They asked a bunch of the nicest hotels in New York, and they all say over the top is the way to go. And the original patent apparently shows that as well. But for me, the thing that I am most abnormally particular about is the proper way to coil cables. So when you have an extension cable, right? Ooh.
Buongiorno, Lucrezia. Or should I say, Duchessa?
A borrowed title bestowed by my husband. Ill-fitting and barely concealing the truth.
You can keep your life. I am here for the art on your walls.
Redecorating, are we?
I count 5 Leonardo da Vinci paintings you have stolen, and I want them returned.
If only it were that easy. My birthplace, my family have been taken from me. You think Ferrara loves me? I am a stranger, a castaway, an orphan. Your paintings are gone, assassino.
I do not believe you.
Frightening, is it not?
I don't like her.
So much? Perhaps we can comfort each other.
Perhaps. Where are the paintings?
Sold to Francesco Colonna. And one to someone who was special to me. Patrizio. He spends his time near Il Vaticano. I kept one for myself.
Give it to me.
Guards! Place Da Vinci's Annunciation in a cart. Leave it outside the walls.
Ah.
Molto bene. Now, close your eyes.
My husband will soon arrive with his guards, so it is best if you Hurry.
Forgive me, Duquesa.
What for?
No man can heal your pain. You must do so on your own.
Oh, thank goodness. I was so afraid he was going to go for it.
Guards!
There we go. No street clothes on the bed. Especially not assassin clothes. Oh man, I was so worried he was going. Oh, nice to see you, by the way. I feel like I haven't seen you in a couple days. Oh god, okay, escape before time runs out, and I'm not supposed to be killing anyone either. Alright. Yeah, I was so worried, because that... I feel like that would have been younger Ezio's style. I think Ezio's smarter now, thank goodness. Oh, that way. There we go. But there was, for a moment... Ah, you know me too well. Gotta get that treasure. Oh, there we go. Are there any... Nope. I swear this game is like...
Perfect.
They're trying to entrap you, get you to stop for the treasure. The worst part is it's working. Reminds me of The Office. What is it? Dwight uses Jim's desk to try and no, he uses Jim's baby to try and steal his desk. Anyway, and Jim's just like, not surprised that he's using my child to try and get my desk from me. I'm a little surprised it's working. There we go. Nice. Sweet. Excellent. Oh, you're trying to come up with with one thing that you're particular about. You know I give like 4 answers. My answer, so question of the day, if anyone missed it, is there anything in life that you are very particular about? Should be a small thing. Big things are not being particular. They are principles or moral standards. But, so like I said, a common one is which way does the toilet paper roll hang on the roller? Mine is how to coil cable. And this, if you know where your particularity comes from, let me know. Because like mine, I know exactly. And it is, I work as a theater technician. And there is like one and only one acceptable way to coil cables, like extension cables and lighting cables, sound cables, all that good stuff. Because it extends the life of the cable, it makes it easier to use, it makes it safer. Always plug in the wireless controller after you're done playing. I like that one. I'm on board. It's over 3 letters in under 3 minutes. Okay. Absolutely, especially because they tend to be battery charged, and if you don't plug them in, they're not going to get charged.
Hey.
That's a good one. I like it. Oh, there we go. There's one.
Borgia are after you.
Then I will hide. Thank you.
Oh. Run, 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 Ezio. Oh, no. No cats on the couch? Alright. That seems pretty sensible. Oh god. Where am I supposed to go?
Read this. Get to safety.
Yeah, we, our dog is allowed on the couch. Because, I mean, part of it is, frankly, she's a rescue and she would have a hard time without being able to get on the couch, but also she's short-haired, she doesn't really shed. And if she is on the couch, then she is not barking at the sounds of people that don't exist outside. So, I'll take what I can get. Oh, legit, I hadn't even thought of that. Fair enough. Now that just makes sense.
Take this. It is from Copernico.
Grazie.
There we go. Nice. Very clever. I like it. Very smart. All right, let's see. Where are we going next? We're gonna do some fun stuff. Let's look around. What is that? Broken aqueduct. I don't remember how that works. Maybe I'll have to go over there and find out. I think I want to do some of these like special assignments. So we're gonna go over here. We're gonna open up this fast travel moment. Oh, I did do a couple things offline. I, for one thing, made some of the faction buildings courtesan buildings specifically, because I can choose courtesans, mercenaries, or there we go. There's another one. And just some other stuff that would have been boring watching me just run around. How do you manage to nap on the couch when you're awake? Gotcha, sweet. We sometimes have a like a camera just to be able to check how our pups are, or how our pup is doing, because for a while she had really bad separation anxiety, so we wanted to be able to like, we had to get her trained on what it was like to be home without us. So we would like leave for 20 minutes, keep an eye on her, and then when she calmed down, come back. That kind of thing. Oh, clever. I like it. A bunch of pillows on our couch would just... Our pup would be super into that and want to jump up on the couch more. But with the camera, we could theoretically speak through the camera so that she could hear us, but I think she would be super confused and it would make her more anxious. So we don't do that. Alright, let's see here. We're gonna get this fast travel. Oh, we're gonna find out I can't go that way. There we go. Now we're gonna get this fast travel thing up and running.
I am too.
Sweet. Alright, what did I say we're doing next? We're gonna go, I think we're gonna do an assassination contract, just a straight contract. And have some fun with it. Oh, there we go. Nice. I feel like Ezio should have a lot of bruises that we don't normally see on his body. Let's see here. Three guards with the hidden blade. Alright, farmers have a hard enough time turning a profit in times of war. Okay. So I'm focusing on killing guards with a hidden blade. This is my favorite kind of like full synchronization extra thing. Extra requirement, because I can make this happen. There's one. Plus, I can do something like this. There's one. There's two. And... oh, nope. Is it too late? There we go. There's three. Did I not meet the requirement? Huh. I wonder why that didn't count. There we go. Oh, maybe I have to get these guards. Ow, okay. Okay, perhaps... ah, darn it. You know, in hindsight, maybe there was a better way to do this.
regret that.
Ow.
Excelente!
Ow.
He's running straight to barracks!
Okay. Alright. What is that about discretion being the better part of valor? I'm not sure I remember.
Don't lose him again!
Oh, no, just... Oh. Okay, which target? There are a lot of targets.
How I love the smell of roast criminal in the morning!
Oh, and you're just a person? This booth's not padded. Oh, God. Okay. serious miscalculation in how we handled this. Oh, goodness. Alright, maybe if I can get out of sight. There we go. Alright, we're just gonna lay low for a hot second.
Can't be far! Find him!
Stab them all. I'm trying. I am nothing if not trying to stab them all. Oh god, this guy's gonna come and check in the bale of hay. I see two of them off their horses, like, ready to poke around in here with their swords. Oh, there's one. Goodbye. Thank you. Now everyone knows where I am, but... Oh, sorry. No. Don't stab the horses, Ezio. You know I have rules about that. Alright, in this bale of hay now. I'm trying to figure out, I feel like, okay. I hope I get the extra assassination, whatever it is, the full synchronization thing. So this is my favorite thing about this game. One of the things that makes me laugh the most. Oh, they actually recognized me this time. In the first game, you could, like, hide, and as soon as you got, ow, God. Now I've got, like, a crossbow bolt sticking out of my shoulder. As soon as you became anonymous, the guards would instantly forget what you looked like. So I'd always be hiding in a, Ow. God, nah.
He's getting clear!
Yep, come on, friend.
There he is!
There we go. Gotta stab 'em all. Gotta stab 'em all. Hidden blade.
Mercy, please. Get out of the way! How I love this smell of...
There we go.
Come back here! Hold on! There! Get in!
Ow. Okay.
Hey! Damn, amigo! We only wish to talk to you!
There we go. Good heavens.
Stop now!
This is such a mess.
Come back here!
Oh, God.
Hold on!
This is like... We're gonna get historical up in here. This is like the assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand. That is how bad this is. So in high school, I learned about that assassination, and it was one of the things that kicked off World War I. The assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand. And the thing is, like, we know that it was important and that it happened, but what a lot of people don't realize is how awful that whole thing was, in terms of, like... Oh, okay, this seems unfair. Alright, there we go. The day that he was assassinated, there were like 6 different people that had tried to assassinate him. And failed. All in one car ride of his. There we go, finally. Okay, and it did count. Thank goodness. That was a mess. That was embarrassing. So this group, they were, I believe, I think they call themselves the Black Hand, which always makes me think of like Skyrim, and the Elder Scrolls series. But they stay home at that point, right? So they keep trying, and it was ridiculous. Like, one showed up and tried, like, walked right up to the window and tried to shoot him, and his gun jammed, so he pulled out his other gun and pulled the trigger, and it jammed, so he like pulled out a third. There was one guy that apparently, this guy was in the backseat of a car being driven around town, and someone ran up to his window and threw a bomb inside, and it didn't go off, so he picked it up and chucked it back out the window. And the guy that finally did kill him was associated with the group that was trying to assassinate him. But he was not actually on the assassination detail. He was getting a sandwich at a store on the same road that this car drove down, and he looked over, Duke that's supposed to be dead, and he ran over and killed him. Like, good heavens. I think it's amazing that they did well, right? They did well enough to make like 5 or 6 or something attempts in a row. But they weren't doing well enough to actually make it happen. That's one of my favorite historical oddities. Oh, yeah, right. Alright, Chase Ray hopes that our rebels will stumble into his line of fire as expert gunman wait, instructed by the master to shoot them. Kill the 3 targets within 2 minutes. Oh boy, we'll see how we can make this happen. Hopefully it at least goes more smoothly. Yeah, there are all these... It's funny, because, like, sometimes when you hear stories about, like, something that happened in history, you're like, there's no way that's real. Or, like, you hear books in stories, and you're like, no, there's no way that's real. And then you find out, oh no, it actually is. It's just... It's based on true events, and we had no idea. Anyway, there was another... What was it? There was another weird history story where... Oh, shh. Hold on. Because I gotta do this on a time limit. Oh, dang it. Alright, well, hey, at least it didn't take long. There was another weird thing. What was it? There was a war that was won with potatoes. What's your favorite historical story? I like it. I'm on board. Maybe I'll save that for another day. Oh, there we go. Oh, sweet. Nice. So there was a battle that was won with potatoes. It was actually a naval battle. And basically, what happened was... Oh god, okay, and now we're getting in fights with townspeople. I have a thing about killing innocent people in this game. There we go. Oh, okay. Oops. Okay, I didn't kill him, we're still good. Excellent. So this naval battle was won with potatoes. Basically what happened is there was a battleship fighting a submarine. And the battleship had managed to blow off the comms tower on the submarine, so there's a gaping hole at the top of the submarine. So the submarine can't dive. But the battleship, unbeknownst to the people in the submarine, had run out of all of its weapons, all of its ammunition. And the submarine did the only thing that it could do, which was surface and pull right up next to the battleship so that they were too close to fire on with, like, massive weapons. And the soldiers in the battleship... Let me think. The soldiers in the sub, like, were like, oh, look through the hole. And the soldiers in the battleship started chucking the only thing they had left, which were potatoes, down at the submarine. The people in the submarine thought that they were throwing grenades. So the submarine dove, and everyone inside died. And the battleship won because they threw potatoes at the people in the submarine. Alright, we're gonna renovate a tailor shop. History is weird.
Come, friend, see the difference quality makes.
Alright, we're gonna dye some clothes, and you know how I like to buy my clothes in this game. Actually, hold up. Oh, I don't have enough money for a lot of stuff. 170. Okay, but I've got enough for clothes. So, I need your help. We're gonna dye some clothes. tell me, tell me what you want to see, and we're gonna play with that. So we have Assassin White, which is what I'm currently wearing, Roman Stone, Venetian Azure, Venetian Wine, Florentine Scarlet, Roman Gilded Onyx, and Florentine Crimson. If you see something in you want me to wear, put it in the comments, and we will go with that. I'll give you the options again, and then I'll run around and do some stuff if I haven't had a comment by it. Roman Stone, Venetian Azure, Venetian Wine, Florentine Scarlet, Roman Gilded Onyx, and Florentine Crimson. There we go. Alright, I'm around to do some stuff. If you want me to wear something on that list in particular, put it in the comments, and I will be sure to stop by a tailor at the next opportunity. And we'll make it happen. Veggie save the day. I know, right? I mean... God, history's just weird. Onyx done. Alright, let me figure out what I'm doing next, and then I'll go back and collect that. We're gonna do an actual mission. We're gonna do a courtesan assignment. Alright. What do you know? There's a tailor on the way, so we'll go renovate that as well. Potatoes, delicious and dangerous. I like it. History is filled with these, like, weird... Oh my god. So... Sorry, I have to be quiet for a second. Oh my god. Okay, so I said history, and my phone thought I called her name, so she started trying to talk to me, and I'm like, no. We're talking about something else. History is full of, like, weird stories like that. You're like, there's no way that can happen. Oh, it happened. There we go. Ooh, look at this meat stand. Got all sorts of stuff. Opposite of veggies. I just love the details they put in this game. That dude exists. All right, so we are dressing up in Onyx, and you know what? I will buy. I'll buy the matching cape as well. Roman Gilded Onyx. Love it. I'm a big fan of this one. I like dark colors. Something about working in theater. Most of the clothes in my closet are black. There we go. Nice. That's a good look. I like it. Alright, and where am I going after that? I said I was doing the courtesan mission. That's where we're gonna go. The courtesan mission makes it sound like it's gonna be far less appropriate than it is. Black is where it's at. Mm-hmm. Most of my clothes are black, that way I can wear them backstage at shows. If you could always wear black, you would. I have to for work. So, win-win. Rosa in Fiore. All right. Salute, Claudia.
Buongiorno, madre.
Ezio, thank you for coming to see me.
What troubles the courtesans?
The old proprietor of this brothel, Madonna Solari, was a cheat and liar. Her ties to the church have been uncovered. Worse, several of those who work for us sleep with the enemy still.
I will find them.
Visit the girls I trust. They will help you. Grazie, Ezio.
All right. Oh, I see. I had to go there to activate quests, and now I have to go find them. C'est parfait. All right.
What an idiot!
Oh. What an idiot, he says.
Ezio, I entertained Bavarese ambassadors last night. They must have poisoned.
What?
How? We drank from the same cup. I don't remember what happened next. Come, we must find them.
All right. Let's do this. I am all about this. God, she doesn't look too well. Alright, after you come point them out, go back to the Rosa and Fiore and have Claudia help you out. Oh, girl. It says I'm supposed to try and complete this in 400 seconds, and I'm a little bit worried about that.
He was there.
What are you pointing at, Putana?
Ooh,
Wait,
no friend.
was it him?
Oh,
He looks familiar. But no matter. Come, I will find another.
better that I should beat up 1,000 men than let one guilty man go free. I have a feeling it would have, like, been really upset if I killed him, which is good, because I almost did, so that was close. There's my first merch. Which is. Oh, girl. Chaotic good. I mean...
You poisoned me! I remember his name. Gisbert. Or is it Bjorn? Follow me.
Generally bad to kill people who don't deserve it. Generally, yeah. Actually, let me amend that. It's always pretty bad to kill people who don't deserve it. You forget the quote, the thing about not killing innocent. Gotcha. Oh, I forget what I said too. Hey, Nanny. Yeah, I didn't start drinking my tea early enough today, so most of the things that I say, I'm not able to remember. This is a fun game. This actually is a fun game. I meant the game of me trying to remember things. Fun game. The Assassin's Creed, like, itself, is kind of chaotic good.
Him! Get him!
Nope, gotta go, y'all. There we go.
Grazie, Ezio. I am sure at least 2 of them were there last night.
Buona fortuna. And stay out of the wine, Madonna.
Nice. Thou shalt not. Something, yeah. something something graven images. I think that's a Simpsons quote as well. I think Marge is trying to remember the whole verse, and she's like, Alright, we're gonna do... What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Let's do an actual mission. We're gonna do a story mission. That's right. Making decisions. Alright, and now I can actually switch back to my blade, thank goodness. There's sometimes in this game, it's very important that you use either your fists or your blade or your sword or whatever it is. And I feel like I have a really bad habit of using the wrong one and forgetting to switch. So I'll frequently, like, do a lot of hard work to do something, and then at the last minute, like, oh, I was supposed to just punch him, and instead I stabbed him, and now I lose. Typical. Classic Ezio. So it's a game that I always kind of wanted to play. I think it's on my wish list on Steam. But I haven't, like, made the jump yet. I believe it's called Viscera Cleanup Detail. Or something like that. And it's basically the premise. You do that all the time. Stab the people you don't mean to, or... Because, yeah. It's a real issue. That's really assassins of all kinds are having trouble with accidentally stabbing people they mean to punch. So Viscera Cleanup Detail is like there's a first-person shooter, but you are the guy that goes and cleans up after. Only in video games? I should hope so. Yeah. let's be specific. That's probably for the best. But you go and clean up after the mess has happened in the game, which I think is a hilarious premise. Alright, so there should be a mission for me somewhere, but I don't know where. So this is Isola Tibera. Oh no. Ow. Alright, there we go. I think that's where I'm supposed to go. I hope that's where I'm supposed to go. Whew.
Machiavelli, we must talk.
Yes. I secured something of great worth from one of my contacts. We now have the names of several Templar agents Cesare has recruited to terrorize Roma.
How do I find them?
I can give you a general location. I suggest looking for signs of distress nearby. Perhaps you will uncover citizens who can point you in the right direction. My contact will continue searching for more names.
This information came from a city guard.
Yes. How did you know?
Lucky guess. Grazie.
Claudia, Bartolomeo, and La Volpe are waiting for you inside. I can't imagine how you did it.
Virtù, Machiavelli.
Virtù.
Ah. He doesn't get it. Classic Machiavelli.
What have you discovered?
That bastardo Cesare is in the Castel Sant'Angelo with the Pope.
My spies tell me that the apple has been secreted to someone for a study. I am working on determining his identity.
Caterina will be moved to the prison within the Castello next week.
Bene. So the Castello it is. Roma will heal quickly with Cesare and Rodrigo gone.
Mm-hmm.
Only if the opportunity to assassinate them arises will I take it.
Do not repeat your mistake in the vault. You must kill them now.
I'm with Machiavelli, Ezio. We should not wait.
Bartolomeo is right.
They must pay for Mario's death.
Ooh.
Do not worry. They will die. You have my word.
To be fair, this is called Assassin's Creed, not Live and Let Live Creed. Oh, what up?
Sir Ezio, I represent the combined resources of Bartolomeo Del Viano, Claudio Auditore, and La Volpe. Through my associates spread across the city, you can channel your florins to any part of the underground you desire.
Nice.
You may have seen notices posted around Rome which allow you to purchase buildings. Income from your new tenants will be deposited with bookkeepers, as well as additional profit from renovations. Bookkeepers can be found throughout the city.
Molto bene.
Molto bene. Sweet. Should be called Assassin's Creed / Real Estate Mogul Sim. Medieval Renaissance Real Estate Mogul Sim. Trophy earned, yes. Alright. So it turns out my wife has had a wonderful time streaming, which I cannot tell you how excited I am about that. So if you haven't heard, you might have, I don't know. I added it to the schedule. We are adding another Thursday stream. Sorry, another Thursday stream. We are adding another joint stream. It will be on Thursdays. So we'll get to hang out even more. Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Which actually now means that I guess stream days already outnumbered not stream days in the week, but even more so now. I'm super excited. We finished playing on Saturday, our joint stream, and my wife was like disappointed. Cool. I can't tell you, like, so I have always wanted, I've always hoped she would get into video games because the joint streams are fun, but how will you know what day it is? I know if we stream every day, it's okay, because you know what? Monday, Wednesday, Friday will be Assassin's Creed, and Thursday, Saturday will be joint streams Lego Harry Potter. So, although we did, now that we did Lego Harry Potter, the first one, we're like, oh, we, that took a lot less time than we were expecting to, so. There we go, we'll go to the memory start. But yeah, super fun. I'm super looking forward to it, and I'm glad she's having such a great time, because that's just something fun and funny. I love the, we crushed it. Thank you. That's so nice. I like hearing that a lot. There's something super fun and funny about the Lego games, just their sense of humor. All of the like, what? Oh. Ooh. Makes me laugh every time. But look forward to that. I added it to the stream schedule down below. That's another thing. If you ever get confused on what day it is, the stream schedule will actually tell you. Super helpful. I'm here to provide a public service. And that public service is playing video games and talking to people. It's kind of like the best thing ever. But I'm very glad that you all are enjoying it. I certainly am. So let's see here. I gotta look up. So the only way we were able to play these Lego Harry Potter games, and even this game, Sunday's gonna be a problem? Why is Sunday gonna be a problem? The only reason we can play these is because we were able to download them online straight to our console, and I need to see what other Lego video games are out there that we like, because it looks like we might have to expand our collection somewhat soon. Goodness, this is a long trip over to this this mission. Oh, gotcha, I see, because you won't know what day it is. I like it. Yeah, I guess if it's a day that I don't have a stream, they don't have a little icon on the schedule, so we won't know what day it is on Sundays or Tuesdays.
Cittadini di Roma. Behold a sight most splendid. Caterina Sforza, she-whore of Forli, has at last been brought to heel.
Ha! No
Excuse
one
you?
kneels as low as Lucrezia Borgia. Who put you up to this? Was it your brother or your father? Perhaps a bit of both? Perhaps at the same time?
Chiudi la bocca! None speak ill of the Borgia.
Wow.
The same will happen to any who defy us.
Coming out swinging.
Good people of Roma, stay strong! You will be free, your time will come, I swear it!
They are going to torture her.
You are here for Cesare and Rodrigo.
Caterina is a powerful ally. If we help her now while she is weak, she will aid us in return.
Perhaps. But kill Cesare and Rodrigo first.
Stop it. Sorry, I just saw your comment. Okay, hold on. Infiltrate castles, I don't assassinate. Okay. Do not be detected. Oh god, we know how this works for me, don't we? They have Lego Indiana Jones and Incredibles. Lego Rock Band. What? Rock Band's tough because you oftentimes need special equipment, but I did not know they had Indiana Jones and Incredibles. I knew they had Star Wars because we've got one of those for after we finish up Harry Potter. And I'd be down with Marvel since we just finished those. I did not realize. Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna need to look it up because it's tough to know like what. The stuff that's available for direct download to console is not always the same as, like, what's available flat out, so we might have to do some online ordering. But, you were looking on Steam? Okay. That makes sense. I think Steam tends to have a lot of stuff. I need to look on the PlayStation Store, because that's what I'm using. Okay, so wait. Hold on, let's see here. Don't be detected. Gotta do this right. And right, in this case, evidently means killing people. Who knew? I know! It's... Okay, I'm so glad to hear that they have those. That makes me really happy. Alright. So I feel like... Okay, maybe it's not until a later game. There we go. Oh, go hide, go hide, go hide. In later games, they let you, like, whistle to attract people to your position, which is helpful. Because I'm not really sure how I'm going to be able to do this without getting seen. Alright, I think we'll just have to go for it. Yeah. Oh, nope, too early. That was close. Alright, let's go. Okay, and that guy sees me. Nope, I am not here. Okay. Alright, so I give myself 2 tries. I'm going to restart this. If I don't make it this time, we're just going to keep playing and see what we can do. Let's see. Okay, so I think I was on the right track with where I was going. You know what? Oh, I don't have the money for that. Okay. I think we might just have to go with it this time. I just remembered there is a... I can buy a crossbow from the blacksmith. And I should probably do that if I want to do stealth missions. There we go. I would love to learn some blacksmithing stuff. I know that's gotten more popular in recent years. A resurgence. I think that'd be super cool. I know my older sister got into it for a bit. It's too bad there are not more places you can learn that. I know of just a couple in the area, but I think that'd be a really cool skill to learn. Alright, let's try this. Got an idea. We're gonna try another. Oh. So we're just gonna drop this body right here, hope that a dude sees it, and then comes over to look at me in the hay bale. School of Visual Philosophy in San Jose. Yeah, that's one of them. I know they do, and that's right. I remember you saying that. How? That's disappointing in a big way. I'm sorry. Here we go. Ha! It worked. There we go. And we're gonna try and do the same thing with this guy. I know there's also a place called the Crucible that does. They do all sorts of stuff because they do blacksmithing and they do glass blowing and they do. And they do. What's the other one they do? Oh, they do like fire dancing and poi or something like that. Oh. Alright, we'll see if we can make this work. No? You're just gonna ignore the body that's laying there. Alright. Some guard you are.
Forget the Pope.
There we go.
You only answer to me.
Yes.
Roma is the pillar that holds our entire enterprise aloft. She cannot waver, which means neither can you.
What of Il Vaticano?
That tired old man's club. Play along for now, but soon we will have no need of them.
He's left us Roma. She'll be in good hands.
The Crucible's in Oakland. Yeah. Yeah, no, I hear that. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, if only there were more places. Alright, so where am I going? There we go. Nice. There we go. Now it's big open areas like this that are going to be causing problems. Lots of people to see me. Come on. Go on, Ezio. You can do it. Nope. Alright, he's just going to do a little dance. He looks like a pigeon. Alright. Enough messing around. I don't like that dude. And there's a dude over here I don't like who's about to see me. Okay. There we go. Now is my chance. There we go. Oh, and I just have to get down there? Huh. Alright. Let's go with that. That was close. Nice. music's intense. This is making me think of like Lord of the Rings or something. Oh god. Okay, mistakes were made. Alright, maybe I can... Ah, shoot. Maybe I can look like an idiot running up a wall. There we go. Oh god, I'm not here. I am silent. Still as night. Okay, how do I... Oh, I see. Maybe actually... There we go. Sometimes the direct answer is... And even the easy one is the right one. Oh god, now we got a dude over there. Okay. I'm like determined to make it while being sneaky here because I've made it this far. Okay, so I've got two dudes down there and one up there. The ones down here are going to get a nasty shock when I rip this one off the ledge here. There we go. Yep, there they go to investigate. Alright. Sweet. No, no, you... Are you... God! What a jerk! Ah, I was like that close, too. Oh, God. These guards. Alright, happy thoughts, happy thoughts. On the plus side, big, exciting news. Not actually a huge major announcement, but as of just now, we reached 800 views on this channel. That's right. This is like the most anyone has ever heard that I exist. And I could not do it without your help, obviously, because most of my views come from you, so thank you. There's always one, two in my family.
Cesare.
Lucrezia.
Ruin everything. Reference, by the way. But yeah, thank you all so much for making this happen.
I hope you have
and for making this so enjoyable and fun.
Oh, that mouth on her. How I'd love to sew it shut.
I'd rather like it open myself.
Oh.
Right?
Have you talked to
I'm
the
excited.
Pope about the funds requested by my banker?
He is away from the Castello, and he might need some convincing when he returns.
That shouldn't be a problem, should it?
No. Only it gets quite lonely here. You and I spend so little time together these days, busy as you are with your other conquests.
Soon. Once I have secured the throne of Italia,
You are going to be my queen. And your loneliness will be a thing of the past.
I cannot wait.
behave yourself while I am gone.
I do not like these people. I like you though. What alright, woohoo, and cool. Thank you so much. I've like intentionally tried to like keep quiet in the world of social media, so it's been funny. Like all of a sudden now I'm like, all right, let's try and. Let's try and fall off a roof and die. Okay. That did not work as well as I was hoping. I was trying to be nice and say good things, and then I died. But so yeah, it's been super funny. Like, I know it says hold that while falling, so and it won't let me move anywhere. Oh wait, there we go. Now I can move. There we go. Oh, it's such a mess.
Open the gate!
There we go.
Captain General is leaving for
Oh, goodness. The point is, thank you all so much for watching and for following.
Machiavelli is going to be very disappointed.
Because, this, A, does not work, and B, is not anywhere near as fun without people like you. So thank you all. You have no idea how hard it was to not just say, like, except catfish. You can, like... But I promised myself I would be better than that, and so I'm not saying anything. I am, What does she says in The Parent Trap? Thank you! In The Parent Trap, the original one, she's like, oh, but I'm not saying anything. I won't say a thing. No, I don't say a thing. Anyway, that's how I feel. But... now I'm all thrown because I died in the middle of my thank you.
How was the journey
Classic.
to Roma? Did you sit in Cesare's private carriage?
You're pathetic, Lucrezia.
What did he talk about? His plans for Napoli? Did you like it?
I can't remember.
Perhaps you will remember this. That puts you in
Ooh.
your place. Lock it and give me the key.
Goodness. Alright, let's do this Pirates of the Caribbean style and just grab a bench and use it to yank the door out of place. It's been a while since I watched those movies. I need to go back and watch them again. Goodness. See, this guy would have ruined my time too. I guess it doesn't matter if he sees me anymore. So in that case, we're going to make a statement. Come on, dude. This is for ruining all my great plans. There we go. Oh god, that looked more painful than I meant it to. Oh. Though to be fair, he was dead already, so... What can you do? Can't believe I fell in the middle of my thank you. Alright. What are we doing? We're... assassinating Lucrezia and Cesare. And rescuing Caterina, that's the main thing. There we go. Huh. Nice. Alright. It's okay, I'll at least get a better view. Oh, see, this is where it would get really hard. Trying to stay hidden with all these guys. Okay, maybe it's a good thing I lost earlier.
Oh my god. Please, can you reach this water jug for me? I cannot get it myself.
Anything else I can reach?
Oh! Nice! And I somehow got some sort of
What are you doing here?
cortisone challenge
Paying
done.
a visit to the tailor.
Rescuing me will provoke Cesare's wrath.
Fortunately for us, he is away. Any chance there is a second key?
The guard handed his to Lucrezia, so I assume not.
Do you know where she is?
Her quarters are at the top of the castello.
Alright, stay here. That key is as good as mine.
I'm not going anywhere.
Alright, don't lose more than 10 health squares. I feel like I must be really behind in my armor choices. Obtain the key to cabinet. Okay. Because I don't think I even have 10 health squares to lose. Yeah, I have 8. So, I think a more apt name for that full synchronization thing is, Don't Die. And I feel like there's a decent chance I might be able to pull that off. As long as I don't fall off of any rooftops. Good heavens.
I love you so. I want to sing it to the heaven.
Please, You must whisper it only to yourself. If Cesare found out, who knows what he would do.
Are you not newly widowed?
He killed my husband.
Oh.
Cesare has always been jealous of my attentions.
Goodness.
But that should not deter us.
No.
I will keep our secret. What was that?
I'm late for rehearsal. Farewell, my love.
Typical.
I heard the entire exchange, mia signora, and can vouch for it.
Good. Tell Cesare. We shall see how it feels when the shoe is on the other foot.
Yes, signora.
Goodness. These people got some issues, yo. Oh. Oh, I don't think it's gonna let me.
He loves me. He loves me not.
Yep.
He loves me.
There we go.
Please, continue. I did not mean to interrupt.
Ezio Auditore da Firenze. How nice to finally meet after hearing so much. A pity Cesare is no longer here. He would have enjoyed this.
My fight is not with you, Lucrezia. Free Caterina, and I will stand down.
Impossible.
Then you leave.
Things are happening every day.
Guards!
Oh. So that didn't work. Okay. Whoops. Okay. This time I will do what the game tells me to. Let's not just kill indiscriminately. I was sure I needed to kill her. Oh well. It's fine. Just fine. Plain milk's fine.
I cannot leave you out here to cause trouble, so you're coming with me. Scream, however, and I will be forced to take your tongue.
Rescuing princesses from castles now?
Oh, where am I going? You know what's funny?
I bet you think you're doing great things, charging around, killing whomever you wish.
What? Okay, so how am I... Okay. Ow. There we go. God, I'm afraid she's gonna get caught in the crossfire. Get back here. There we go.
Do you know what became of the Patsy once your hunt was finished? Your dear friend Lorenzo stripped them of everything and threw them into prison, even those who played no part in the conspiracy.
There we go. That was close. This is a weird escort mission where I have to somehow, like, keep an eye on her. There we go. Goodness.
The women were forbidden to marry, and the family tombstones were erased, wiped from the history books. Poof! Just like that.
There we go. Where is she trying to run? She's not going to be able to climb in that dress.
You ignored the consequences of your actions, content to set events into motion, but unwilling to see them through.
She starts monologuing.
I see him! Hurry!
Ow. There we go. Get back here, Lucrezia. Goodness, I am growing tired of this. Come on.
And bring peace to Italia. He kills for a higher purpose, unlike you.
Yeah. You keep telling yourself that.
The ignorant make easy targets.
Whatever, my words are wasted here. Hypocrita.
Alright. Nope. Wrong way, I think. Something that I think is funny is that he's not even like... Oh! Yeah, that didn't work out very well for you, did it? He's not even, like, dragging her. He's just picked her up. Her feet are off the ground. There we go. Whew. I'm glad that is over. Good heavens.
Salute, Lucrezia. How I've missed you.
Vai a farti fottere, Troia!
Ooh.
Always a pleasure. Bring her here, I'll take the key. Oh, classy.
Guards! Guards!
That's enough.
Oh, snap.
Can you walk?
Well done, Katerina.
I guess we are going out the front.
Well done. I like her. Alright, escape from the Castello with Katerina and head for the stables. Do not be detected. Oh, man. Okay. Oh. Okay. Alright, we're gonna... Hold on. I give myself 2 tries. We're gonna restart this memory. Try one more time. Because somehow I got detected before leaving the very first room. And we'll see what we can do. Okay, so I think the first thing I need to do is leave her here.
Wait here.
As if I have a choice.
Oh. Oh god.
What are you doing, Ezio?
Okay. I know I normally say once. Because I didn't even get out of the room, and I have a better idea of what's happening, we're going to try. Last time I promise, and then we will move on. I want at least one of these to go the right way. Okay, so... Katerina, you stay here.
Wait here.
As if I have a choice.
And this dude should walk up here and turn the other way. There we go. Sneak out. Stabby, stabby. Nailed it. We'll go back and hide. And this dude is apparently... Oh, for a second he looked totally unconcerned that his friend that he walked in with was dead, so...
Come, Ezio. This way.
Come on, come on. There we go. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Okay.
Ezio, this way, per favore. Why save me, Ezio? With Forli taken, I am useless to you.
I'm a little bit worried that someone's going to come up the stairs right now and ruin my perfectly good streak. No? Okay. Oh! They are running left, so we will run right.
You have a family.
It is not your family. That night at the villa, I had to ensure our allegiance to protect Forli. Do you understand, Ezio?
E la politica. Of course. I knew it. You did not explain.
Okay, so there's a guy right there.
Caterina.
Ah.
Di Cesare.
No.
That's not the right way.
My name must still have some small value. I was left unspoiled.
Alright, stay here for a second, Katerina. And stabby, stabby. There we go. Excellent. Oh, no, 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 don't go that way. Ezio. God. Whew. Let's see here.
Down! Ora! Maybe there's still something worth taking on the body. Down!
What? How do you see me up here? Honestly, dude? Okay, that's not fair. Alright, time to get extra stabby with everyone. Let's go. There we go. I don't have time for your nonsense anymore. Come on, Katerina, we're getting out of here. Always one. 2 in my family. Oh. This is safe.
You dare.
It's like the end of Princess Bride up in here. Nice.
Figlio di puttana. Never do that to me again.
Oh, goodness. Alright, excuse me, Katarina. I gotta go stab a dude in the... Oh, I can stab him in the front. It's fine. There we go. I think the guards would be happier if they hadn't noticed me. Now that they have, they like... I don't know. I feel like the last moments of their lives are probably not quite as nice.
It seems to open from over there.
All right. There we go. If you're just joining us, thank you for stopping by. I'm Angel. We are continuing our playthrough of Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. We started with the Assassin's Creed 2 and making our way through the series, which I'm super excited about. And I don't know if y'all heard, they just announced a couple days ago a new Assassin's Creed game. I am unbelievably excited. So I've been trying to stay away from the internet as much as possible recently because it makes me super anxious. And my wonderful wife has been my filter. So it took me a couple days before I even realized the announcement had been made. But they just announced Assassin's Creed Valhalla, which I'm unbelievably excited about because I just got super into Norse mythology. So...
Hurry, Ezio.
Oh, you thought of me wanting to... Oh, thank you. That makes me feel... that makes me feel so good inside. Hold on 2 seconds. Escort her on horseback as you please. And achieve a kill streak of at least 5 guards. Let's make it happen. Yeah, thank you. It's funny because, like, so I just got into Norse mythology recently. And I've been taking better care of my beard and using products that are from like a brand called like Viking or something like that, so it made me laugh. Oh. Okay, how am I supposed to get a kill streak? That's what I want to know.
Go to Isola Tiberina. Find Machiavelli there. You'll be waiting for me.
What about you?
Someone has to stay here and distract the guards.
Get back in one piece, or I will never forgive myself.
Go!
Thanks, Katarina. So this is how I'm going to be able to get that kill streak. Let's make it happen. There's 1. Oh. 2. Oh. There we go. I think that makes the kill streak. Ow. So, yeah, just got a Norse mythology, Viking beard products. I also heard a little bit about the game, not a whole lot, but they have... What the heck? Okay. They're adding more, like, RPG role-playing game elements, which I'm super excited about. So, you can choose male protagonist, female protagonist, which I feel like is getting more and more common, which is nice in games, because I just think that's super cool. One of my very favorite games is Horizon Zero Dawn, which I might have an opportunity to stream at some point, but isn't going to happen quite yet. But anyway, I'm super excited about it. They also according to the article I was reading, are focusing not just on like the Viking pillaging and plundering, but like Viking way of life. And oh.
Back to the castello!
Uh-oh. All right, bye. Peace. But I'm super unbelievably excited for it. The only thing that I'm like frustrated about is that I'm planning on streaming this game, so I'm not gonna get to play that game until I'm done with all the rest. Not that that's like a problem, because I'm super excited to... There's some of these games that I haven't quite finished yet. But I am a little bit like, okay, so I'm gonna have to buy the game like as soon as it comes out, and then I'm gonna have to just like let it sit on the shelf for like a few months while I finish the rest of the series. Although to be fair, I do not know. I don't know exactly when the release date is. My guess is if they're announcing it now, the release date is probably at the end of this year. But anyway, super excited for it. I'm here for it, a Viking game. Plus, they, we know that my... Oh! Nope, come on, come on. Gotta chase this dude down. Ooh, that didn't look nice. We know that Black Flag is my favorite Assassin's Creed game to date. In part because of the sailing. You know I love sailing. And the ocean. And sailing, naturally, as part of a Viking game, is supposed to be a huge part of it. I think it'll be really interesting to see, especially because sailing technology at the time of the Vikings was not quite what it was at the time of the golden age of piracy. So I think it'll be really interesting to see how that like factors in. Because the Vikings aren't likely to be using cannons or anything like that. All right, sweet. We finally got that was like several missions in a row, so that took a while. Let's do something just for funsies. We'll do a courtesan assignment. I'm upset at how the Borgias and whatnot have been treating the courtesans, so we're gonna go exact some revenge in the courtesan's name. Oop. But first we're gonna die by falling off a rooftop. Classic Ezio. Oh, doctor! Sometimes Ezio reminds me of, for any of my Parks and Rec fans. Oh, that was close. When April and Andy go to the, they go to the doctor finally for the first time in, like, ever. And Andy is just like, the doctor's like, what's going on? And he's like, oh, I'm fine. Except, like, my stomach does this weird, like, clicking sound. My ankles made these, like, rattlesnake sound. Things that are far away are fuzzy. And he goes through, like, eight different symptoms or something. And the doctor's like, wow. And he's like, or what is it? April's like, Andy? He's like, I don't know. Broke my thumb on the way here. Just fix me. And sometimes I feel like that's how Ezio's working. I go to the doctor here and I'm like, just fix me. I'm broken. Good story. Tell it again. Okay.
Ezio, since Madonna Solari's death, her brother Santino claims ownership of us. He struggles to gain Borgia favor and must humiliate him in public, and he loses the support of the Borgia. We will not hear from him again.
Nice. Thrash and then humiliate Santino in public. Stop him before he beats up the courtesan. I'm all about this. Let's go. PNR is amazing. It's funny. I learned about it many years ago because I was watching The Office, which I also love. You will notice a lot of the references I make, they're either to musicals and theater, because that's what I do in work, or they are to The Office or Parks and Rec. Like, those are kind of... And then there are a bunch of movie references and stuff. But Parks and Rec and The Office make up for a fair number. Oh god, he... Okay, I'm gonna have to do this again, because I need to beat him up quicker. Oh god, I might not even be able to grab him. I might have to do this again anyway. There we go. But, so I was all about Parks and Rec, and my wife was not as familiar, and then we started watching it together. This was a couple years ago. And we started watching the first season. Watching it for the first time, very nice. So you'll get more chances to point out my references as you watch, because... Oh, ow. All of a sudden, half the things I am now a devotee, love it. Half the things I say, you'll be like, oh, I get it now. But we watched the first season, and it's not great, I have to say. Hold on, I just saw that I had the option to loot this guy, so I'm going to do that real quick. Oh. Okay, come on. There we go. But definitely, it hits its stride, certainly after the first season.
This man is a worthless liar. The courtesans of Roma will never answer to him.
I love the characters. Oh! I still got synchronization. Good. Sorry. Oh, he just rolled over. They won't let me. I was gonna, like, pick him up and put him in the fountain because I'm still mad at him. But apparently I can't do that. But yeah, I think the characters are fantastic. I think... Where's it going to go next? We're going to head back here and do a restored memory, I think. Yeah. And I love hearing... So as it turns out, Nick Offerman is basically Ron Swanson in real life, only more personable. And also, Nick Offerman is not just does not share a lot of the same views as Ron Swanson. But whenever you see in the TV show the inside of Ron Swanson's wood shop, that is actually Nick Offerman's wood shop that he is a part owner of, because it's a collective for him and a bunch of other woodworkers. And so, like, in the show, that's actually his thing. And when you see him in the show, like, paddling his beautiful 17-foot canoes, those are canoes that Nick Offerman actually built. Which I just think is, like, unbelievably awesome. He also... he made the greatest cast gift, I think, in the history of cast gifts. He, this is something that happens in theater often as well. Oh, baby girl. When you are in a show and you get close with your castmates, you sometimes make a little gift for everyone, as sort of a, like, just something to remember the show and the people by. And Nick Offerman did that for Parks and Rec. Oh, hold on. Sorry. There we go. That was quick. Quicker. You're gonna take some carpentry classes? Oh, after the blacksmith class, you want to be?
Yes,
Yeah.
Patrizio.
Absolutely. The more I learn about... I want to be Nick Offerman. I'm not sure I want to be Ron Swanson. Because he gets a little on the crazy side sometimes. Taylor looked at his old flame, Patrizio, the final painting she gave him in memory of it. Okay. Do not use the rooftops during the tale, man. I hope there are courtesans around to help keep me Oh god, but this is the Vatican. There aren't going to be any courtesans around. That's too bad. Unfortunate for me. Yeah, so Ron Swanson just gets a little severe sometimes, and not great. Oh. Nope, no, keep me protected, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna lose this first time around. Yep, there we go. But Nick Offerman's pretty great. So, like, that's actually his woodshop. That's actually... So, that's right, cast gift. That's what I was getting to. So, after Parks and Rec closed, Nick Offerman decided he's going to make a cast gift for everyone. The cast and crew of Parks and Rec. So, he went into his woodshop and handcrafted from, I believe, cedar strips, canoe paddles, which, of course, is perfectly in line with his character in Parks and Rec. And he also put the... I'm not here.
Some backwater county fair has lost their stars, Saltimbanco. I hate Saltimbanco. Hold it right there.
Oh, God.
I didn't dismiss you. Get over here.
Okay, how am I supposed to tail these guys without using the rooftops? Here we go. Maybe this will help. And maybe not.
That Putana sent it to me as a present. I want it out of my house.
We will be glad to add it to our collection. As agreed, the master waits at your palazzo to take it off your hands.
She thought I would be pleased with such a gift after she married another man?
The ways of men and women are strange, but Hermes teaches us that through careful study, both may be brought into harmony.
Doubtless. One such as Lucrezia has never crossed your path.
There we go. So he made these canoe paddles, and then he burned onto them the seal of the city of Pawnee. And he made the canoe paddles out of wood that they had used for the sets on the show. You can't beat a cast gift like that. I think he just kind of wins that game. I also think it's hilarious. I love... Oh, I'm not here. I'm not here. I'm not here. Run away. There we go. Shh. There we go. I think it's hilarious that his actual wife plays Tammy 2 in the show. Oh god, okay. Tammy 2, yep. I know, isn't that the best gift? Like... Ah, shoot. Oh. Oh, that was close. Alright, this game is stressing me out. Alright, I have 30 seconds to get to wherever they're gonna pop out. These streets are so complex. Coming up with a gift that great is difficult.
What's going
on its own.
Peasants, come with me.
Actually executing it is another thing entirely. Nick Offerman wrote a book as well. Actually, he's written a couple now. It's called Good, Clean Fun. And I've been reading it. It's about woodworking and all sorts of things having to do with woodworking, and it showcases some of the people that work in the wood shop that he co-owns. And it's funny because, like, at the end of it, he has a poem about woodworking. Not written by him. But the funny thing is, like, I was like, a poem about woodworking and wood? Like, that seems ridiculous and like something that how could that possibly be? And I'm gonna be perfectly honest, I cried at the end of it. It was actually quite beautiful. Nice. Okay, I think we might have made this happen.
You will complete the sale?
Of course. That woman used false passion to seduce me. The error lies in her Spanish blood. I know it.
That doesn't seem like an okay thing to say.
So casually utter based on little more than a name. These countries, these groups make such easy targets for the lazy and ignorant.
You should tell her that. The high and mighty Duquesa. Putana! I have changed my mind. That painting does not deserve to belong to anyone.
What?
Take the painting and examine it for clues. Be careful. Human hands aided by a fierce intelligence made that. Treat it with respect. Go.
Okay. Oh, man. Oh, wait. Hold on. There we go. Gotta get that on my map. Did they say I... Oh, wait. That's not what I was looking for. Chase and kill. Do not use the rooftops during the tail. I think I can use them now, though. Okay. That's a good thing. I know. Stabby, stabby time. It's on. That's what they should have called the game. That'd be funny. The game is just called Stabby Stabby. It's like if you've all seen like explain a film plot badly. So you take something like The Lord of the Rings, and instead you call it like group of men takes 9 hours to return jewelry. There's some other really good ones. I can't remember what they are right now. Walking and talking is hard enough. Doing parkour and talking is even harder. I know. All of them are. Oh! There we go. Stabby stabby. Come on, friend. Oh, nope. Instead, we're just gonna fall off a rooftop. Classic Ezio. Maybe it's just like, what movie is that? With Gru. Knocked over! All of that stuff. Ow. Despicable Me. There we go. I'm thinking maybe I shouldn't announce Stabby Stabby before I stab him. You should stab first, then announce that that was what you were intending to do. One of the classic blunders. Yeah, the best well known is never get in a land war in Asia. Reference, to be clear. Oh no! Ah, go Ezio! Go, Ezio! Oh, another. I so want to stop for all those treasure chests, but I don't have time. Come on, dude. Alright, so let's try this. Where is he? There he is. I would also love to pull down the wanted posters of me. That'd be nice. I don't think it's gonna happen right now. There we go! Stabby stabby! Next! Yes! Ah. Stab first. Then stabby stabby. Ooh, all right. Got him. I know. Finally, after the longest foot chase. Ezio's like, man, I got my steps in today, that's for sure. So once upon a time, I worked for the post office. Which in some ways was actually, like, fun and cool. In other ways, it was awful. Namely, that I was working 6 to 7 days a week and 10 to 12 hours a day. That part was not so cool. But like the actual like being out on the streets and walking around and like talking to people was nice. But there was one route I had. It was everyone, all of the other carriers, when they heard I was on that route, they're like, "Why?" They're like, "Such a long route. Like it was long to begin with, and then they added more to it." And I always had my phone in my pocket, so it would count my steps. There was one day I walked 15 miles. And like, yeah, yep. I was kind of over it. I did not like that route, particularly because like, especially if you're new, like it's hard to complete that in time. 15 miles, right? So the funny thing is, I did this route, and I did that for 15. Yeah, it was like 15.6 or something. And I didn't actually mind the walking. I didn't like how long it took, and I didn't like how like you couldn't really complete it in time, especially if you were new. And that was just a weird day. So mail there's like way more mail on certain days than there is on others. So for example, that's not what I was looking for. I wanted the map. So like Sunday there's no mail, but there's package deliveries. All right, cool. All right, we're gonna do another Copernicus mission, so we're gonna take it all the way to over here. Actually, we're gonna unlock that on our way. Perfect. So, certain days have more mail. Sundays, there's no mail, but there's packages. But Monday, so behind the scenes, the mail still travels on Sundays. It's just that the carriers don't work and it doesn't get delivered. So, Mondays, you have twice as much mail as you do on any other day of the week. Any other given day of the week. Tuesdays... I think Tuesdays are advertisement day, so those obnoxious pamphlets with all the coupons that are like that really cheap, thin paper that rips way too easily. If you hate getting those, because I hated getting those, you can actually go online, look up the company name, and you can opt out of them. I did that, and we don't receive that anymore. It takes a few weeks because they pre-print them like 6 weeks in advance. But you can opt out of those, just so you know. That's my public service announcement for the day. Because I was like, this is such a waste of paper. And you realize, especially when you're working at the post office, you get like stacks and stacks and stacks and stacks of them. And you're like, oh man. Stacks on stacks. Stacks on stacks on stacks. Another Parks and Rec reference. And I think Thursdays are EDDM. The post office loves acronyms. EDDM is every day, every door direct mail, I think. So, long story. And on Thursdays you get that, so like even more. Craziness. So that day of 15 miles was on one of those days, because even houses that didn't have actual mail coming to them had like the advertising stuff coming to them or something like that. Oh, how do you get rid of that? Okay, so if you're getting, they call it Advo. If you're getting the Tuesday advertising mail, that thin paper stuff, you should be able to look somewhere on the page. If you live around here, the company is called Red Plum, so you can go on their website and you can sign up to stop receiving the mail. And I don't remember. I'll try and find the exact link for it, I think. But yeah, you can actually go on their website and say, hey, I don't want this mail anymore. And then they'll stop sending it. It doesn't work for the Thursday stuff, but it does work for the Tuesday stuff, so we don't get that anymore. And you can normally opt out of the Thursday stuff, but you do that, I think, directly through post office. Public service announcement. So, but anyway, that's why I had more. So yeah, 15 miles was my record. And then, hold on, we'll stop. We'll talk about this in a second.
All letters are delivered.
While you were gone, I determined the most likely source of these strange attacks. The Master of the Sacred Palace.
Who is that?
A Dominican, appointed by the Pope, who ensures that Roman religious philosophy remains pure. He never liked my studies to begin with. Now that I have crossed the Templars, he has clearly retaliated.
Where can I find him?
Cardinals typically congregate nearby. Follow one of them. The Master likes to greet each one. Perhaps you will hear more conclusive evidence.
All right, Taylor Cardinal discovered the location of the man seeking Copernicus' death. The Master of the Sacred Palace. Kill no one while following the Cardinal. All right, we'll see what we can do. Okay, hold on. Done. Unsubscription request received. It can take up to 6 weeks to stop. Yeah. Done. Right? Isn't it exciting? I was... Oh, shoot. I accidentally hit decline. All right, we'll get back into this in a second. I was so happy when I figured that out. Because now, like, it's just... It doesn't stuff up our mailbox. And we weren't using them anyway. It just felt like such a waste. So I was really happy when I discovered that. And I think there might be a way, on, like I said, on the post office's...
While you were gone, I determined the most likely source
what's it called? Website to opt out of the Every Door direct mail, but I don't remember if that's true or not.
Who is that?
Also, it's up to your carrier to remember that you unsubscribed, I think. So it can be a little hit or miss. Although you can, if you just print out a piece of paper and laminate it that says something like no third-class mail and just tape it to your mailbox, most of the time the carriers will see that and be like, okay, no third-class mail. Third class is stuff that goes to everyone and that has no personal information on it, so it's like ads and stuff like that. So if you want to stop getting that, do that. That should help. Third class. So yeah, I did 15 miles that day, and then I got moved to a different route because shockingly, I hurt my ankle walking 15 miles a day. And so they put me on a new route, and then after that they put me on a different one that was my favorite route. I walked, on average, like 7 miles a day. 7 miles was like a regular day. 9 miles was a pretty typical day. And 12 miles on that route was like a long day. But that one, I didn't mind so much. And it was super... We're going to upgrade this this doctor real quick so that I can get healed. But like, if your whole job... If you are out walking from, 10:30 until 3:30, 4:30, it's not hard to get 7 miles or 9 miles even in that time. So that part I actually really liked. I'm so glad I was able to help someone with that as well, because yeah, it's my public service announcement. Interestingly, something that I've been noticing is I feel like since this whole current situation has started, oh wait. Okay, I am not following the Cardinal yet, so I don't have to worry about not killing people. I feel like we're not getting as much like advertising mail right now, which I'm fine with. Alright, time for my favorite group of helpers. There they are. The courtesans. Come on, friends. Okay. But they can't... Whoops.
Has anyone seen a boss?
Oh, I accidentally pickpocketed someone while walking this way. Alright, come on, ladies. Alright, if you are just joining us... Oh, gotta go? Yeah, no worries. You do what you need. We gotta actually go in just a second here. I think this will be the last mission. But thank you all very much for watching. I've had a great time today, and I'm glad I was able to help some people. If you like what you're watching, be sure to follow, and I'll see you next time. I'm super excited. We got Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 4 to 6 Pacific Time, Assassin's Creed. And then we're starting Thursdays this week. Thursdays and Saturdays, 4 to 6 Pacific. My wife and I will be streaming Lego Harry Potter for now. And now that I know they exist, we've got, like, a lot of stuff to look forward to. Like, eventually we might do Lego Indiana Jones, Lego The Incredibles.
I told you there was stuff out there.
I know. I know. So I'm super excited for that. But we'll finish this up before we get going. All right, come on. We got to go a little bit quicker than this. Come on. Much farther from the mission objective than I thought. All right, how far do we have to go? Because if it's far enough, I might just run over. Oh god, we got a while. All right, I'm just gonna run over and find a new group of courtesans to help me out with this because I didn't realize how far I was from my mission objective. All right. Oh, I went to a dead end, and my poor courtesans can't follow me. I wonder if I go up here, will they automatically find another route? Remember back when video games, like... Nope, they're just standing there looking at me. Oh, one of them found a way. There we go. Nice. There they go. Thank you, ladies. Remember in video games when, like, characters used to not be able to figure out which way to go? Like, they would make a straight line for you, so if you walked around a corner, like walked around a wall, they would just try and walk through the wall. Those were the days. I have to say, some of those old games are way harder than the games we play today. I think I mentioned this another time, but we got, what was it? They remastered Aladdin and The Lion King for PlayStation 4, and we got the game. Excuse me. Excuse me. There we go. We got it, and I tried playing with it. I tried playing it, and like, it's like nearly impossible. They put a rewind button in so that you can like. Oh, target located. Excellent. They put a rewind button in, and it's the only way that I can actually get through the game, because otherwise I just keep losing. It's that old school platformer. Ah, darn it. 2 of my courtesans left. It's going to be harder to stay hidden. Oh. I'm also noticing I need to get to a blacksmith to fix my armor. That's right, and my armor seems not quite as strong as it should be. Oh, ow. I'm walking here. That's right. Alright, hold on. Kill no one while following the cardinal. Okay, we're good. Oh, there we go. Every once in a while they move in such a way that they break my cover. I love that. This is why I love the courtesans in this game. They just follow me and make me blend in, and that way I just have to... Hey there, Mr. Cardinal Man. Alright. I am silent. I am nighttime. They got that intense music playing again, too. You know how sometimes you have, like, sense memories? Like, okay, so there's a musical that I listen to on repeat in my car all the time while my wife and I were first dating. And it's called Tide Loaf Show. It's a great musical. And the music's super fun. and it's in my range, haha, which is nice for the most part. It's in my range. And I have... Oh, wait, hold on. There we go. Alright, I can get new courtesans over here to help me. There we go. And now I'll have a group of 4, which will be easier. So I have these distinct memories of, like, going to her place, and we'd stay up talking until, like, 3 or 4 or 5 in the morning, and then I'd drive home. And I would drive my Pontiac Firebird down the freeway. And I knew that the show was important to her, so I'd listen to the music on repeat. And I was hungry because it had been, like, 6 or 7 or 8 hours since my last meal. So I'd stop at Jack in the Box at, like, whatever time it was, and I pick up a sourdough jack. So anytime I hear that music, my mind is instantly like back driving the Firebird down the freeway with like sourdough jack in hand. But the funny thing is, the music from this does the same thing.
Any news of Copernico and the others?
Nothing.
Those fools, inundating the people with their theories. We can barely contain the populace as it is. I have dispatched my best guards to deal with them. I trust they will make quick work of it.
I must stop them.
What? Oh, that was the whole mission. Oh, no, there we go. I see. Locate and kill all the executioners sent by the Master of the Second Vows to the murder. Kill them all in under 5 minutes. Let's go. Stabby, stabby time. All right. Yeah, this is one of those missions that the the courtesans are not going to be quite as helpful with this. So, and in fact, you know what? They would be in danger, and I don't want them here. All right. Where is the dude I'm looking for? I'm supposed to kill them all in 5 minutes. Alright, let's take to the rooftops. Oh, there it is! Oh, he runs. Ah, shoot. Well, I didn't know that. If I'd known that, I would have done a better job at killing him before he started running. Oh, God. This is not going to go well. Okay, we're going to restart this real quick, because I unfortunately don't have the option to quit it, because it's in the middle of a thing. It's weird. Alright. We've got 5 minutes, and now I know that the executioners are on the rooftops, or at least some of them are. Yep. I know, sorry. Alright. That should be him up there. Excellent. What? Anyone else think it's weird that the executioner is running from a fight? Is he just like, that's not my job, that's not my job, I don't fight. When I kill people, it's a lot easier. They tie their arms behind them. It's... I can't handle this. Oh, thank goodness there's a bale of hay down there. I just jumped over without worrying too much about it. There we go. Alright, I'm going to assume the next one is on the rooftop as well.
Nothing. I must be tired.
Oh. Oh, that was close. Alright, at the very least I will know where they all are for next time. Good heavens. Alright, somehow I don't think we're gonna get to all of them in 5 minutes. Oh, well, the Vaka's gonna try and kill me. Ow, dude. Ow. Stop. There we go. Oh, there he is. Nice. That went oh god. As I run away, I'm like, I am not here, I am Silent Night. Ow. God, that hurt. Alright, stop. Run, run, run. Oh, that was close. Goodness. Oh, okay. Okay, well that worked better than I could have hoped. Oh. Nope, come on. No, don't sit down, Ezio. You've got more work to do. Alright, we are now in the zone. Not in that we're doing particularly well, because as you can see, we are currently being chased by a bunch of guards. There we go. That's 3, I think, right? I have no idea how I'm going to ever do this one in 5 minutes. Okay, at least most of them lost me. There we go. Ooh, goodness. Oh. Oh, that's right. I forgot. I can whistle and I have a horse nearby. Okay, yeah, I failed. I'm shocked. Shocked, Cotton. Another reference. Alright, these executioners are hard to find. Sorry, I did not know when I started this mission that it would take me like 15 minutes overtime. Oh, 2 of them. Excellent.
I see him.
Let's kill 2 executioners with 1 blade. There we go. Nice. Run, 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 Ezio. Thankfully, we've only got 1 more. Oh. Unfortunately, they're still chasing me. There we go. Ah. Oh, nope. Today is not Ezio's day, evidently. Hey, what is up? I haven't seen you in a few days. Nice to see you again. We are actually just finishing up because I have to get going and cook dinner. But thank you for stopping by. We just got to kill this last dude. Always running away. Come on. There we go. Alright, and just for good measure, because that guy's trying to kill me, we're gonna make that happen. There we go. Alright. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, I know. Caught me just at the end there. Alright, well there we go. Whew. What a day. Lots of falling off buildings. Chasing down executioners who are running away from a fight for some reason. Anyway, very nice to see you. Very nice to talk with you. Thank you all for stopping by. I will see you next time. Remember, we updated our stream days and hours and whatnot, so we will now be doing Monday, Wednesday, Friday, same times, 4 to 6 Pacific, with Assassin's Creed here. And then we now have Thursdays as well as Saturdays with that joint stream. My wife and I doing Lego Harry Potter. So feel free to come by, say hi. I love chatting with y'all. Thank you all much, and I will see you next time.